on to it. This is a story I'm assuming you guys have all seen. I'm sure this is one of those police stories that crossed the normie matrix. So you probably
pierced the veil.
Seen it. We're going to Jacksonville, Fox 13. A black man seen getting punched through a window by a Jacksonville police officer speaks out. William McNeil Jr., 22, who was arrested in Jacksonville in February, shared his story for the first time at a news conference. It comes after hearing his arresting officers will not face any criminal charges. His civil rights attorney, our favorite, Ben Crump, and Harry Daniels said the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office never reached out to McNeil, and the officer's report doesn't match the corresponding video of the arrest captured on McNeil's phone. McNeil suffered from a concussion and a tooth fracture that required 9 stitches. He says he is currently still experiencing a cognitive decline. McNeil and his loved ones are upset by this outcome and seek justice, although it's unclear if they're filing a lawsuit. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office conducted a detailed officer's administration review following this incident. It found that the officer's behavior did not violate department policy. But at a press conference, Sheriff T.K. Waters responded to this arrest by saying, yes, there was force that was absolutely used by the arresting officer, and yes, that the force is ugly. The reality is that all force, all violence is ugly. Just because force is ugly does not mean it's unlawful or contrary to policy.
Jesus Christ,
so,
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, if the body cam footage is not fucking bad enough, I mean, if the fact that it even happened is bad enough, that's obviously the worst part of the whole story is that it even happened in the first place. But then having the police say shit like this, well, and what the fuck is going on in Jacksonville?
Also, it doesn't say in this thing is that also that officer, they say all that, but that officer was stripped of all of his police duties. So if he didn't do anything wrong, why strip him of all his duties?
Like interesting.
The chief comes out and he's like, "Well, that's excessive force. Violence is ugly, and sometimes shit gets ugly." And it's like, but you also stripped him of his police duties. So which is it?
Yeah.
Is he doing his job and continue working, or is he? Did you find something in his behavior that you were like, all right, you got to sit down? Why in the front front of the cameras, you're telling us that's normal behavior, but behind the scenes, you are stripping him of his duties?
They were like, that was unrelated. Yeah. We saw another body cam footage where he pulled over a black man and just told him to have a nice day, keep on going, be safe out there. And yeah, he's gonna go through training and how to be a proper police officer in Jacksonville.
Yeah, and they were talking about, it was like, because he just didn't. That's how they respond if you don't show them your license, I guess.
Yeah, like the original tape came out, and then they posted a longer body cam footage, and that was enough for all the fucking white whatabouters to come out and be on the side of the cops, because it seemed to be like he disputed that he needed to be pulled over in the first place, didn't want to give him his ID, and so that's how the cop responded, by punching in his window, pulling him out, and then punching him repeatedly. Like, so everyone defending, like, oh, he wasn't cooperating.
Yeah.
There is never a reason for a cop to fucking punch you.
Yeah.
Detain you? You can make that argument. You could make arguments that cops need to detain people sometimes. But to fucking beat the shit out of you is never necessary.
No, that was like MMA moves he was doing on a seated passenger.
Yeah.
Or a seated driver. It was like, it was crazy. I will say the underreported side of this story that just isn't getting talked about is how that guy ate those punches, though. That nigga punched through the window, then he punched that dude, and if you watch the footage, he just looks directly and he's like, nigga, I ate that shit. Bro, if you don't win no money
he
from
was so scared. Like, what do you do? Can't fight back. He was probably determined to not get killed. And he's like, I'm just gonna so clearly not give them any more reason to be threatened beyond just me existing as a black person.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't win the lawsuit, brother, enter a power slap competition. Because you got a fucking iron.
I mean, sure. I mean, but look, I get that. That is funny. But I do want to say, for the record, like, he did chip his tooth. He got stitches. Like, he got seriously injured.
It was definitely a fucked up, excessive use of force. These cops think, I don't know if the cops think they did something wrong, but they definitely that cop received the minimal amount of punishment. And it's like, okay, if you think he deserves punishment, then this guy obviously deserves some type of justice, restitution, whatever you want to call it. Also, What do you mean? Is this the behavior of your cops? We just all got to accept that this is how they just drive around?
They always say, well, we looked into it. He actually did not, our officer did not violate our policy. And it's like, what the fuck is the policy then?
To beat up, y'all just pull niggas over and just, BOD!
Yes, that's our policy, to beat up black people and falsely accuse white people of being pedophiles. That's the Jacksonville police policy. Our officers are shining right now.